You learn, well, as your kids head off to school, one of the things you're going to notice is that technology is playing a huge part of their education. For that reason, we brought in our web expert, Emily Lenihan, to talk about some apps.
Exactly. That's why Matt and I decided to sit down and learn about the best apps to keep you and your family organized heading back to school.
So we hit the App Store, both on, the Microsoft, and we also talked about Mac, so we covered all of the basics. Now, we're going to start with some basic apps. Now, we decided that you need a good dictionary app. What did you find for this one, Emily?
Dictionary, it's just dictionary.com's app. Now, it's really cool because, of course, for starters, it's a dictionary in your pocket. You can take it with you wherever you go. Great for in school or out of school when you're doing homework. But it has a word of the day, where each day you can learn a new word. And it also has the trending words of the day that everyone's looking up. So it's also a little social, so
yeah,
it's cool.
Definitely a little social media. The word of the day, if you're wondering, is skedaddle, and that is a verb to run away hurriedly. Now, a lot of these things we're showing on the iPad just because of the bigger screen, but they do work on your iPhone or your Droid or whatever you do have, so they really do fit in your pocket. Now, another one we wanted to talk about, and this is one that I think is really interesting. Now, we've all heard about Wikipedia. It's a website that kind of has articles on anything you can imagine. Now, it doesn't have an app, but there's a lot of Wikipedia article reader as apps. So we found one we liked, and that's just Wikipedia articles. And now I recommend Wikipedia because for a while it seems sort of as unacademic to use Wikipedia, but I think it's a great springboard for an essay or a paper you have to write. Read it over. It gives you all the topics you want to look into. And then, of course, I recommend finding academic resources to fill in the gaps. Never use it as the primary source, but it is really great to sort of just get inspiration.
Exactly. When I was in graduate school, I used it for background info, just to get a base for your ideas. And
when we're talking about papers that you're writing, one of the things that I highly recommend, and I'll show you this on my Nook that I have, is Dropbox. So what Dropbox is it's sort of something that's going to connect all of your devices. So I have Dropbox on my phone, Dropbox on my tablet, Dropbox on my desktop. What's going to happen is you sort of upload a picture. So I added a picture of me and my friends hiking from my phone, and then when you open Dropbox on your tablet, the picture is going to be right in that app. So it's great for papers. You can share papers throughout any computer. That way you don't have the excuse that you left your paper at home.
I think that is so cool and awesome for group projects.
So you found an app too that is just a little bit more of fun, educational.
I love this one. This is Science 360, and this is basically pictures and videos all shared by scientists in universities and colleges, and it's just great videos and things to get your kids interested in the sciences. So, it's addictive. You can look at the awesome videos and images all day long, and when we're stressing how important sciences are in school, what a great way to get kids interested.
And then another one that's kind of similar to this is Barefoot Atlas. We don't have a lot of time, but what it is, it's just a really cool, really beautiful atlas. I mean, it's going to help your kids really get involved in geography, pass those hard geography classes and the social studies classes. And then, of course, the last app we want to talk to, and I'm going to throw it over to you right now because you are kind of the queen of that domain, is the WIVB Channel 4 app.
Yes, the WIVB News 4 app is great for everyone, but also great for you and your family when the kids are back in school. Now, we send you out alerts for closings. You can sign up for the closings, of course, through our website also. But here you can get the latest weather conditions, your bus stop forecast. Great tool for you and your family.
And really it is up to date. And what you want to know when you're waking up in the morning is exactly that. School closes, weather, any important events that your kids are going to want to know about in case they get brought up in school. And the Channel 4 WIVB app covers all of those. Well, thank you so much, Emily, for joining us today. It was a lot of fun finding these apps with you, and of course, we'll check in with you later in the .com check. But right now, we're going to head to break, and when we come back, we're going to head back out